Hello everyone. Yes, we are back again, and in this segment, we're going to talk about Delhi Capitals. DC franchise it has got some great chance this season as well. Indian core players are only the centric of it because we can say somewhat due to the head coach Hemang Badani who has taken all the control and everything because Karun Nair is there. Samir Rizvi earlier was a part of Chennai Super Kings and all this. Prithvi Shaw, they have shown faith in Prithvi Shaw as well. They rebought him in the auction, in the mini auction. And yes, we will talk about that strengths and weakness and everything. So, first of all, I am like, what do you think of DC? Like, Akshar Patel is only the captain last season. They made some good progress, but at the what is a crunch moments they faltered, and I guess that might be again that reason because they lack the X factor player. What do you say?
So for me, the Delhi Capitals are called the perennial underachievers of this IPL. I mean, they perennially underachieve. They have shown so much talent and they underachieve. If you take last season, for example, they started off so well. I mean, I think after 4 or 5 games, they were at the top of the points table and flying high. And then what happened was, I remember that game, Delhi Capitals versus Mumbai Indians
Hmm.
at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi. Delhi were cruising, and then I think Mitchell Satner got Karun Nair bowled, and then suddenly Delhi just collapsed like a pack of cards. Three runouts, including Satner with the last direct hit. I mean, it was this pandemonium. What happened where was it that that time Mumbai was second from bottom when that game was happening, and Delhi were top. After that game, what happened was Delhi were one or two, but what happened was Delhi's form went this, and Mumbai went
Yes,
upwards,
yes,
and
yes.
the tournament was changed. So that is the problem with Delhi. And so Delhi just collapsed in the second half. I think they got, I mean, if they got 5 out of 6 wins in the first half, in the second half, they got, well, hardly 2 or 3 wins. They were knocked out. They got only 7 wins at the end of the day, so out of 14. So they've been perennial eligible, but they've got a good team. They've got a solid team. KL Rahul
Hmm.
is part of the leadership group. He'll open the batting and he'll keep wickets. That has been confirmed. Now, the who will be his opening partner will be a big question because Ben Duckett has said, I'm not playing IPL. I don't care about IPL. I only care about England. I only care about bats. So he's going to
Hmm.
play for England forever and ever because he's a permanent member. No matter whether he fails in 10 tests, he'll still get an opening combination to start off. Ben Duckett in Test cricket. So Ben Duckett is not there. So maybe Patum Nisanka might open, or Prithvi Shaw, for all we know, might open with KL Rahul. So we'll have to see that. And then they've got a lot of options. I mean the spin course, the duo, the spin combination for Delhi is quite solid. Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, and I really rate Vipraj Nigam very well. Then
Deepash
you've
Nigam.
got, then you've got, I mean, Ashutosh Sharma. He's a finisher. Samir Rizvi, you spoke about. There are a lot of players. Tristan Stubbs. David Miller is part of this side.
Yes,
David
yes.
Miller,
This
Tristan
season, yes.
Stubbs. Yeah, no Mitchell Stark for the first phase at least, and I don't know for how much. Again, that's for Cricket Australia to decide. But they've got backup. Lungi Nigiri is there, and they've got
Yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah.
The pace bowling can be weak because of
Hmm.
Mukesh Kumar can go for runs and all that. But they've got a solid team. It's about temperament, the mindset. Can they handle the pressure? Because if they can, they can. I feel this team has it in them to make it to the top four at least. But last time we felt they'll make it. When they were cruising, we felt, oh, this team will make it to the top four, and then they collapse. So that is the thing that worries me about Delhi. Other than that, for me, top four is should they'll be disappointed they don't make the top four, in my view, Delhi.
Yeah, Delhi, and also the update regarding Mitchell Stark, still no official word from Cricket Australia. They have said that he's undergoing training. I would like to tell all the viewers no, see, Mitchell Stark is contracted to play for Delhi Capitals, but unless and until he receives NOC from Cricket Australia, he can't go out and there play. And with all the things happening around, like Pat Cummins, Mitchell Stark, Josh Hazelwood, none of them have officially reported some only dates are coming. So cricket Australia don't know what's happening at that. And yes, if the overseas players we look, Mitchell Stark, Lugi Nigri, Kyle Jamieson, three and four, they have gone for four fast bowlers overseas. It's a bit too much, I would say. Stubbs is there in the batting department. And Pathum Nisanka, David Miller, and one player will come from Duckett's replacement. But Rahul is also with us. Uh, Yes, good. Yes. So, what do you make of like so many overseas fast bowlers, do you think like they are again making mistake like picking with only Indian top order? Because it was the same condition last season as well. Karun Nair played where Nitish Rana is there from, I guess he was from RR last season. He has come
Yeah,
to Delhi.
RRR.
And this player, I don't think Patum Nisanka will bat as well that fluently. They have the players. KP was the mentor last time, Kevin Peterson, but this time he's not. But what do you say? Like about will that be the weakness and different kind of him? I'm saying like four overseas proper fast bowlers, no all rounding, no fast bowling all rounder.
Hmm. So, I mean, yes, they have a lot of overseas players, but that's their headache. That's a good headache to have plenty of options. And especially in bowling, I would say it's a good kind of problem that they have. Because, yes, Mitchell Stark isn't sure. We have not got any update about Mitchell Stark. Is he going to play? Is he not? And the good thing is, we have got an update about Hazelwood and Cummins. Cummins is not going to play first few games, and Hazelwood again is not going to play for RCB for the first few matches. But Stark hasn't really. We don't know if he's going to play or not. But I'm really looking forward to two players this season, Vipraj Nikam and Ashutosh Sharma. These two players lit up the IPL the last two seasons for Delhi, winning matches and batting lower down the order, especially at crunch moments where the team required them the most. And yes, let's see if Karun Nair can repeat his performances in this year's IPL as well, because in the last year he was quite good and he was looking for a India comeback, which didn't go as per plan. But yes, and they have a good team of all-rounders as well, with Akshar Patel, the captain, and Madhav Tiwari, again Ashutosh Sharma. So it's a good headache to have for Delhi as compared to the spin and the pace bowling all-rounders.
Yeah, it's a good team and everything. But I would like to tell one more thing. Like DC Capitals, the management is some like the GMR group operates completely for 2 years, and then the JSW group is there. So these are the two partners, 50-50, we can say. So every new 2 years, the management gets changed completely. Yeah, it's not like see, they are one family, DC, we can say, DC partner. But that's why these players are, we can see like Jindal Group, to be honest, like that controls everything. And if you ask about the threats like Indian players, Karun Nair, he will have to score. Still, he has a chance to get into Indian team after that forgettable India versus England Test series, because he peaked in the last match, and but that time the selectors didn't think he deserved another chance against West Indies. And by the one more thing, BCCI has completely surprised everyone by making only 74 matches out of 84. Earlier 84 were there, now 74. I think it's a brilliant masterstroke, literally. All teams were expecting 16 matches, everything. But BCCI said yes at the start, and later we run the show. That kind of. It's very good. 14 matches is the perfect now. So 10 matches are gone. It's a good initiative. But yes, coming back to Delhi Capitals, I am noticing like uh, can Delhi peak at the perfect time? Like they are missing that aura X factor, right? Because that has happened quite a few times. Because Ricky Ponting, when he was the coach, he took them to the finals 2020. But after that, topsy turvy is only going on.
Yeah, as I said, they're very inconsistent and perennial underachievers. Now, can they peak is the big question. And when they peak is the question. I mean, so they'll have to peak at the right time. Again, I feel, see, their pace bowling is well covered because even if Mitchell Stark does not come, let's say, worst possible case, you said there are other options that they can cover it up, no doubt about it. But saying so, I think for Delhi to qualify for the playoffs, and I'm making this statement right now, they will need Mitchell Stark somewhere. Not right now, but maybe down the line they will need Mrs. Stark. So they'll all be praying to church, praying to God that please CA give him the NOC as soon as possible. Even Akshar Patel made a comment on it. Saurav Ganguly, the director of cricket, made a comment on saying this is so frustrating that Mitchell Stark, after being so fit for not after even after not playing T20 cricket, he's being held back by CA. This is not done. He's made some statement like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Sort of always makes statements like that. But but then that's cricket Australia's prerogative. We cannot question that.
definitely.
But they will need Mitchell Stark back down the line for them to make the playoffs. I'm not even saying they need Mitchell Stark to win the title. I'm saying to make the playoffs, because if they suppose there's no Mitchell Stark at all, whether they get replacement or not is another question. They won't make the playoffs. They will somehow struggle, because dead bowling, I feel, is an area of concern with those Indian bowlers. I have really no trust in Mukesh Kumar's bowling right now. Be very honest.
Yeah. Mukesh Kumar, you took an important point here. Very consistent, fast bowler. He debuted in all the three formats, but is now nowhere. Actually, he's from Bihar, Mukesh Kumar.
Yeah,
Last year, I
yeah,
remember he got a brutal pounding by Surya Kumar Yadav at Wankhede. You remember that match? Like that completely
yeah,
shattered
yeah.
his confidence. But yes, sticking to Delhi, we also don't see Delhi into the playoffs. But anything can happen. I again say that IPL is a very different ball game. It's a different ecosystem. And last thing, like Stark, these players know they have the right to cancel the contracts as well. I would say. Then just be optimistic, Delhi Capitals fans. They're already there over their prime, I would say. Stark, Cummins, Hazelwood played 15 years now. They just want 18, 15 months. The next phase is coming. So let's prioritize. They are saying like world cricket, Australian cricket. So thank you, Ayan and Rahul. So stay tuned. We are doing the last SWOT analysis of SRH now in the next segment. Stay tuned.